Firstly, we calmly restore the files to their rightful place. You got it. Here, let me help. Okay, done. Shelf. Then when the guy fell on the floor, right, the blood. I don't have the time to deal with your weak stomach right now. But you know I'm no good with blood, sire. I'm certain there's something off about this picture. There. Will launch itself out there once the victim harm. The big bleed also still a firm spot. Falls a ransack after shooting occurred. The victim was moved because he was in the killer's way. Wait a minute. It is. Privacy notes. What do you mean, sire? You don't see? Quite simply, the bullet hole itself is too low. If the victim was shot in the stomach, the hole should be much higher. But if the guy was shot, he was sitting or lying down, sire. Sir? Sire? Scotland Yard! That would be illogical. The victim leaned against this shelf here, being shot, which suggests that he was standing. He was shot. Then that means... Wait, what does that mean, sir? It means you need to use your brain every once in a while. Instead of mind, detective. In any case, it means someone made a faulty assumption. It was from this mistake that a current contradiction was born. It was the faulty assumption that caused this problem with the bullet hole's position. Pretty sure it's the order of the files, right? I feel like something is up. I mean, I put them back in the wrong order just now. Actually, I think the labels of the files are wrong, sir. Okay, see, Oh? Yeah, you see here are the files that were shot. Give the number 0. What are those doing after 1, 2, and 3? It's really weird. Actually, the way they're organized now is the correct order. They're exactly as I see them in my mind's eye. The numbers are all out of order. The white binders are special, so they're assigned a little different. But from this, we know the files were not in this order when the crime occurred. So that's it. I believe the killer made the same incorrect assumption as you just did, detective. Let's rearrange the files in numerical order and see what we find out. Do you think we okay to prop the body back up as the boys move? They finished processing the crime scene, but I don't see why they won't be. You please, Detective Gumshoe. I suspected the bullet hole now where it logically should be. Taylor went through my files first before shooting Mr. Faith, and then put the files back in numerical order, I guess. Exactly, and then proceeded to shoot the victim. Why would someone kill a man, then look through your files one more time? Puzzling indeed. Files were thrown into a disarray twice, once before and once after the crime. But why? Now, the crime scene was at the time. Time to give it another look. Let's... Whoa, hold up. Yeah, hold up. Look at that. That's weird as fuck. I just noticed that, because, see, the body was in front of it. What is that? What does it say gumshoe on there? Hey, that's some incredibly incriminating evidence. Yes, indicative of criminal activity indeed. No, wait, there's gotta be some mistake. Mr. Andrews, sir, help me. Say something, sir. It appears one of my files was stolen. Is that all, sir? What about me and my situation? This is what the killer was really after? Stolen file was jotted down on my organizer. Looks like Jim was able to leave us the name of his killer in the end. This most important message managed to reach us. I'm telling you, it wasn't me! You can't be terribly pleased that your beloved partner is the guilty party. If you're going to accuse Detective Gumshoe of being the culprit, I sincerely hope you have the proof to back it up. Jim's words, they're more than enough, wouldn't you say? That's how you want to play it. Then at least allow me to understand your reasoning. You got it! I don't like this one bit. There's something strange about this man's attitude. And there's a sort of flaw in his logic, waiting for me to dig out. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you going to do? What I always do in court. I'm going to cross-examine him. One way or another, I'll expose the flaw in his logic with this technique. Oh, how do you do that? Can you explain it to me, sir? Might as well. Since not a lot of people may know. Alright, I'll listen to the test. First, I'll listen to the client's testimony. If I find a flaw in the testimony, something that contradicts the evidence, I open my organizer with R1 and present the piece of contradictory evidence. This is something I must simply press triangle. But that's old news. But it's not like there's going to be a flaw in the testimony every time, right? Correct. And those times I need to press the witness with L1. Sometimes by pressing, I can draw out new information and new or modified testimony. I think I get it, sir. So, how to use this technique out during investigations too. Very well. I'll even show you how it's done. Now watch carefully. Let's see. Mr. Portman's logic. Hey, Gumshoe. You stole Jim's gun from him and shot him dead. Furthermore, you messed up the files to make it look like you committed theft instead. That's when you moved Jim's body that was sitting in front of the bookshelf. Thanks to that, you didn't notice the bloody letters his body was hiding. And it'll be his final words, though. And it will be by his final words that you'll be brought to justice. You intend to argue that the victim's dying message points to his killer. I can hear Jim's voice, and he's calling for his killer's arrest. Are you sure you're not mishearing his words, Mr. Portman? There's no way Detective Gumshoe is the culprit here. I'll find the flaw in that man's logic and expose it with credible evidence. Detective Gumshoe. Nope. I already know what it is too, though. 3. Hang on. What statement is this? Okay, that's... Okay, so... Yeah, because my chest is kind of hiding my... Yep, it's this one. So, that's a big lie, because, see, he would have known! Perhaps you're not a man, Mr. Portman, but there's a serious flaw in your logic. bringing a bit of the courtroom into this, I see. No problem. I'm game. Can't help but find it odd. Excuse me? Odd that a fellow prosecutor would be brought down by the power of his own office. What are you talking about? Oh, you're joking. I get it. If you have the time to laugh, then you have the time to take another closer look at this. Do you still not see? If not, may I direct your attention to the missing file? What? That's impossible! What's impossible, Mr. Portman? Nothing. Files on the shelf are all about a certain case. The killer went to take the file after murdering your partner. I highly doubt they could have missed the bloody letters written on the spines. It's possible that they could have taken the file before committing the murder. I think it's pretty obvious the file was stolen after it was written on. The missing letters in the detective's name with this file is proof. Yeah, I mean the S is gone, and that's only half an H. Detective Gumshoe really was the culprit of this case. I highly doubt that even he could overlook his own name written in blood on the files. Especially a detective who can't stand the sight of blood. Which means, what exactly? What does that make this dying message? It makes it a work of a criminal intent on tampering with the crime scene. That's so low! I can't believe the criminal tried to pin this whole thing on me, sir! I'm gonna get him, sir. You'll see. I'm gonna have him under arrest in no time. Well, Mr. Portman. Brilliant! Absolutely splendid! Logic deserving of an Olympic gold. I appreciate the praise, but it doesn't change the fact that your reasoning is flawed. Man, you win some and lose some. That's how life goes. Glad everyone's so cheery, even though I feel more dead than alive. Ah, but you know, it really is a shame. Really didn't want to have to bring this up, however. What's it this time? Are you still after me, pal? Humor me for a second. Who has the key to this office? That would be me. But Mr. Edgeworth just proved that I'm innocent, pal. Hee hee. Check it. That's absolutely right, and I acknowledge your innocence. Now, why do I sense you still have something to say? Well, I was thinking. You know, there's one other person with a key to this office? One other person? Hey, you there? Yes, sir. What is it, sir? Would you kindly fetch and escort that lovely young lady here for me? A lady? This girl is a member of this building's security. Think of her as a material witness. Security? Did you say security? No, stop it, pal. Don't! What's wrong with him all of a sudden? I believe she needs no introduction. I've called upon Miss Maggie Bride, a member of security. Detective Gumshoe, sir. Maggie! Miss Bride is a security detective on watch tonight. I see. The point is that she could very well have used it. And by it, I mean the master key, which can open all of the office doors in this building. What? You're not the guilty party, Detective Gumshoe. Then the only other person with access to this room is Miss Bride. How dare you? I would never sneak into someone's room. That's right. I refuse to believe that Maggie's the culprit, pal. It was me. That's right. I did it. Can we take this as a confession, Detective? Well, it wasn't me, but it definitely wasn't Maggie, pal. So yeah, it was me. If it was, you have no problems with that, right? Please refrain from flying off the handle, detective. There's no need for such theatrics. Listen to your boss, detective. He understands what I'm saying here. That girl is the only one who could have committed the crime, and for one simple reason. Reasoning for suspicion. Oh, here we go. This man is... It's pretty obvious that Miss Bride snuck into your office using the master key. I mean, if Detective Gumshoe isn't the one who opened the door. I mean, he's only Miss Bride as a prime suspect. On top of which, he knows like the detective, doesn't she? Making it all the more probable that she's the one who faked that dying message. So you're saying she used the master key? Incredibly incriminating evidence, didn't you say? That's what you claim about the evidence as well.
Hold it!
One moment, everybody, and we're going to take a quick snacky break. Around 1 a.m.? Oh shit. What do you mean by missing?
Well,
There's a murder in my office.
so Phoenix, right?
Oh, yeah. Los Angeles, actually. Investigations. So good. Like, it wasn't anywhere in the security booth, sir. Oh shit. This is an important piece of testimony, don't you? I'll calculate something off you. Take me by such words. I'm not lying, sir. That's the case. I'd like to know why you have the master key now. I don't quite know. It just all appeared all of a sudden, sir. Oh, I like your story. It was your proof that the key was stolen to begin with. I bet you just forgot what President found it again. I never lose things. I can practically guarantee that. Leave something disappeared to choose because someone stole it. Yeah, pal. Trust me. You don't want to test just how bad her luck is. Unfortunately, I can't deem this piece of testimony as conclusive. Yeah, I do agree, Mr. Edgar. But you still haven't established Maggie's motive for breaking into the office. Then we already established that it was theft. And then Cobalt clearly went through a bookshelf and at least tried the safe. Because Mr. Portman says, Detective, I have to know the fact I'll be supposed to moral theft. But I'm done taking this. Time to counterattack with facts of my own. No, sir.
Look.
Objection!
Oh, Susie, you gotta sit down? Calm down. Set you down, you fucking girl. Only cat I've seen with a fuzzy tail and fuzzy butt. Leave me alone. I'm eating sausage.
My girl.
I love you, Susie.
That's on my sausage. You can go. Go.
I love you, Susie.
Yeah, I see you licking your lips. Is that good? Is that good, Mama? I love you. All right. Now that my cat has been properly fed, let's clip that and continue. No, Mama. It's mine. Stop licking your lips. Licking lips. I see you licking lips. Do you wish to continue insisting that Miss Bride was set on stealing something? Why not? It's the truth after all. It's also by your logic that we came to the whole theory conclusion anyway. Oh wait, hold up, let me save this. You got pretty far in the case, hold up. Okay. I may be, but you must also be aware that the fact that the safe is a secret safe, the existence of which is only privy to prosecutors. Oh! I find it a little hard to believe that a hidden safe was part of her cunning plan. What? She could have found it by accident while she was turning everything upside down. I highly doubt that. I'd say the culprit is exactly what they're looking for. After all, only the bookshelf and the safe were targeted. Yeah, even I didn't know about the safe, pal. And that means there's no way Maggie could have known about it either. Then are you proposing that the killer is a prosecutor? Interesting conclusion. That's definitely looking more probable. What's wrong, prosecutor? Do you have a different suspect in mind now? All right. He's suddenly switching shit up. So, let's see. What? What made you? What's with that in your face all of a sudden? It's all my fault. Here we go. He gonna pull some BS out of his out of his butt. This is about to be crazy. Watches. Ugh. What do you mean? It's Jim. He knew about the existence of the secret safes. What did you just say? You're partners, like inseparable, joined twins. That's why I told him. I filled him in on the secret safes. That means, yeah, I know. I'd only just told him too. Obviously, it was wrong of me to tell him. The thief broke into your room was probably Jim. You asked him what the victim was the thief. And you were simply trying to stop him, weren't you? Excuse me? You are a security guard, right? That's your job. But killing is going a bit far, even if you're your risky profession. You're accusing Maggie of murder? Yes and no. I mean, she stumbled upon Jim. And probably drawn his gun. I get it. It was self-defense, wasn't it? No, I couldn't. I could never do something like that. Not even as a security guard, sir. Plus, even if he was the thief, he wouldn't have known. Yeah, that's true. You steal it, wouldn't you say? It was Jim who stole the master key. It's impossible for a suddenly stolen key to be here with us unless you retrieved from Jim after you killed him. Are you honestly accusing your own partner of being a thief? I don't want to admit it, but it's the only way for anyone else to anything makes sense. I see no honor. I think we're done here. The investigation, what's going on, man? People keep so kind to see yourselves out. Kick us out. This is Mr. Edgeworth's office. But I'm the only inside of this case. You're all suspects up to varying degrees, and therefore ineligible to run this show. Listen, pal, how many times I can't be the culprit? Don't you calm yourself. But sir, you have no choice but come to the rules press. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. At least one of you understands. Now then, if you could move yourself from the crime scene, I'd be most grateful. Mark my words, Mr. Portman. We will meet again. If that's a formal request from Legendary Prophets, as well, then I suppose so. Don't disappoint me, you hear? Here she comes. Yep. Unbelievable. Please maintain your professionalism, detective. We'll fight to prove solid effort and prove magazine. You'll see, sir. We kick from the crime scene. What now? Our life's falling into yet another gigantic ditch. Do not despair, Miss Bride. You can overcome this as well. There are many places and things you'll be looking at anyway. Really, sir? For example, this hallway. The enrichment of his argument against Miss Bride is related to the master key. In any case, this hallway is the perfect place to look for information. And the mystery surrounding my door. Well, the most important is partner Jim and Detective the Sunday Night Drama. Oh, all my cops named Jim too. Big fan of that show. Friendship between prosecutor and detective is great, sir. What a super strong friendship we have. Friendship, detective. I think you're mistaking it with pity. Can you say that, sir? That's all we've been through. Friendship or pity for listening to Gumshoe talk in the hallway about where he thinks Jim came from in episode 1. Yo. That's pretty cool. Wait a minute. Let's see. Basketball, sofa. Hello? No way! Oh, okay. Huh? They belong to a high prosecutor who used to accompany my current office. I have my reasons, but let's just say I was charged with keeping them as they are. As they were. And years ago on this thing. Let's see, is there anything else? I'm a big fan of this quorum, but this, it's like a dream of being called as if I the Miles Edgeworth. Oh, she wanted bad. Oh, let's check this one. Look at it. Look at her. Have you ever met the victim? I've seen him a couple times before when to Mr. Portman's office. Mr. Faith was always playing basketball with Mr. Portman, sir. Sounds like fun. Just once I'd love to play with them. Sounds like fun, but the only person never taking a shot was Mr. Portman. Faith the other day was passing the ball, sir. Second, though, I don't think I get in well with them. Miss Maggie Bard, correct? Take it that you are an acquaintance of the detective? She was under my superstition back when I was on the force, sir. One day she got caught up in a murder and things started going downhill. Let's quit. What else will take lots of technical gun to introduce me to our current employer? I thought until a few hours ago. Before I was about to clock out for the night. Got caught up in this whirlwind of a case, correct? Don't worry. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Since I was about 6 months old when I fell from the ninth floor of my apartment building. Been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods. Failed at almost every test taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. And not even managed to be named a criminal. Jeez, just... It's a lot to go through in a lifetime. I know, and just when I thought I finally found my happiness, I wound up getting you and Mr. Detective Gumshoe involved in my bad luck. Don't do well about me, Miss Byard. No, you need to worry about yourself. Saw this case of forgiveness. Lindsay asking your operation. Yes, sir. Me, I'll do what I can. Mess. By the time I realized that thing was around 1 a.m., sir. She was back around 2:13 a.m. Stolen, sir. Okay, sir. Please keep further inside the room and away from that window. Always to say. So this time, correct? Well, I knew it was a bit careless, but I had my reasons. I left it up because I was sort of using it at the time. I think that she used the master key. Alright, let's see. How'd you use this prosecutor who had forgotten his key? I love her. I mean, it's my job as a security guard, right? Ah! What is it? That's right. I just remembered. The prosecutor who forgot his key. It was Mr. Portman, sir. What? Please tell me more, Miss Bird. Quickly. It was around 12 a.m. Mr. Portman had forgotten his office key, so he had come down to the security office. And that's when you loan the master key. No way, it's against regulations to loan the master key to anyone. I welcomed Mr. Portman to his office and opened the door for him personally, sir. See. And then what happened after that? A.m. 3 a.m. I think. On summary, for the sake of a forgetful prosecutor, you used the master key twice tonight. Talk about suspicious. I doubt you can say you never left your key. Tom, Detective. It's possible thorough examination of this appointment's door. Alright. In fact, it's an average cat representative. Aha, so I guess really great cat burglar. I'd advise you to return to the conclusion. Whatever pawn shop you bought it from. was a disappointment. I actually wanted 1202 really badly. Okay. Me too. I'm not sure. I might even waste time thinking about this. Let's see. I don't remember exactly, but I saw one of those. All the way up to the 12th floor. Wait, so... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, something's going on. Hang on a sec. But I'm afraid there's a flaw in your story. What? No way, pal. I mean, sir. You said the locked Mr. Pullman's office around 1:30 a.m., correct? How the master key was already been stolen by that time. How? Nothing gets by you, Mr. Edgeworth. You saw that contradiction like a pro. I totally forgot all about that. Thanks to you, I remember it now. You're right. It was around that very time I realized the master key was missing. And? Well, I'm a security guard, sir. I couldn't just admit to losing the master key, could I? So, I pretended to lock up his room, sir. You pretended? My house key made it look like I was locking up, sir. When in actuality, you never did relock the door then. But I thought that maybe I could lock it after maybe I found the key. I'm thinking, I guess the door still hasn't been locked properly. We got a piece of evidence. And now we know. We know exactly what we gotta do, buddy. Oh yeah, it is. The shut was never locked!
When I come in on the next match, I'm coming in like...
Yeah.
Y'all get ready, because I'm telling you, when I come in on the next match, I'm coming in like...
Tangerine. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Alright, so I think oh, pinch on the knob, yeah.